Oh, the big man, Mr. Naskur. Bravo, bravo, well done. Why not become a Cipher show battle trainer? Would you even consider it? I'll vouch that you'll become a top star in no time. I wouldn't have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that bright, big-hearted. I will destroy you in battle right now. You know the humiliation. You'll know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd. Oh shit. Naskur. Where's the music? Does he not have music? He had the music when he was coming in. Surely it played it during that fight. But we just got like no music here. Whatever. And now we're on even ground, 6-6. And our Pokemon are healed up. And roughly even levels. Although we did gain some levels from doing those fights. Mr. Naskur. You're going down, buddy. I don't think Blaziken appreciates surfs very much. Blaziken's also annoying as hell. God damn it. Got that swagger. That's annoying. So annoying, I might just switch out high voltage because I can't be asked to deal with swagger. Especially that, well, I suppose sucking a confused ray wouldn't be very beneficial. And the increased attack won't even help because I got special attack. That's the nice thing about swagger. If it's a special attacker, what does it matter? Then I'm going to do more damage to you because they're only using special attacks. And it'll just do more damage to itself because that's what confused ray is based off of. That's what confusion damage is based off of. Yeah, let's get back to this. I'd love to cast a Thunder on the Dusclops, but high voltage is just going to hurt itself. Bet it's probably worth the risk of one turn. That was a pointless maneuver. You just wasted your turn, buddy. Especially when I just land off that Thunder. Haha. There goes your Dusclops. Blaziken's definitely going to die, because it's not going to even hit me back. And I get a free hit on your Xatu. Is that how you pronounce it? Xatu? I can imagine that's how you pronounce it. Not Xatu. The X is silent. Oh no, actually it sounds like a Z rather than an X. Goodbye, Blaziken. Please, use some more X special attacks. I've got a lot of psychics coming out here. Very special resistant, very high special attack. Ooh, Xatu dies in 2 hits to surf, so we're gonna... high voltage is still swaggered though, but I kind of just want to keep it out because it's doing really good damage when it actually lands Thunder. And there's the swagger confusion damage. It was going to happen. Might have to switch him out, switch it out. Genderless, god damn it. Xatu didn't die in 2 hits, so now 2 attacks are coming my way. That's I don't know from high voltage too. That did surprisingly no damage for a psychic. This is going to do surprisingly high damage because Thunderbolt, ouch. Power hacks, I saw that coming. It's always that anticipation when you know a move has a chance of doing something to you, and then it ends up doing it. Let's bring out the Psychic Demolisher, and screw this noise with Surf. I don't care if I'm slower, but I'm going to get that double hit. And get the most. He knows Giga Drain. That was unexpected, but beneficial. Could have gone much worse if they just simply targeted Wipeout. The Wipeout would be dead right now. Wouldn't even land off its Surf. No power hacks. God damn it. It might be time to... yeah, it's time to use a full restore. I think this is one of those situations that calls for it. Got 3 of them. There goes one of them. Paralysis gone. Full health. First attack. Screw you. I knew that Zato would probably end up using Giga Drain on Suicune now because it knew it didn't work very well on the moon. Oh, crit! Nice. Bring out another Psychic for munching. Or Wolverine. That doesn't work very well. Oh, Taunt. That's not so bad. I mean, I can't use Surf anymore, which is kind of annoying. But I could always go for a Blizzard. Let's try Toxic on that Wolverine. Because I feel like it's going to take a lot of damage. And I can still use Surf. I guess I can't use Surf after this move. Yeah, this Wolverine's going to take a while to take down. At least with the Pokemon I have out at the moment. Lucky would be normal effectiveness on it. What I really want is... ooh, Metagross. Interesting. See, Shadow Pokemon, but Metagross. Very powerful Pokemon, very nice. Let's knock down a Toxic on the damn Wolverine. Because it's going to be annoying as hell. And that's going to stack up on it. Oh, he's using Attract on the moon. How can you be attracting that thing on the moon? It's a giant fat walrus. Confuse the Metagross if you can. And the Surf wouldn't be too bad. But I don't think it'll kill the Metagross. I think it's just normal effectiveness on it. And Metagross is a tanky thing. And that's not going to do much to the Wolverine, but it is dying to the... yeah, Metagross doesn't really care at all. Yeah, free Confuse Ray on the Metagross, that's nice. Because even though Metagross is tanky as hell, it does a lot of damage. Might even be able to land a bite on it. Which wouldn't do that much, it's super effective, but... especially if I in defense, then bites aren't going to do much. But I might just keep throwing Surfs at it, seeing as it's making itself ridiculously tanky. That Wolverine's slowly being torn apart by the poison. And... let's just heal up, why not? And throw another Surf out. Surf's up. I think the name's appropriate. Ooh, crit. Okay, well, we know not to attack that damn thing anymore. And we got a free heal off on the moon. Always nice. Ice Beam, what is your plan? It's not going to do much. You did okay, I guess. And this is going to hurt like hell. Take your time. Okay, it's a good thing we used that Moonlight. I think we need to use another Moonlight. That Poison Tree taking its toll now. Doubles in damage every turn. And... I know, what else do we want to do? Oh yeah, try and capture the damn Metagross, that's what we want to do. Silly me. And no, I'm not using the Master Ball. Not because... well... you'll soon find out if you haven't played this game. As to why I'm not using the Master Ball. This isn't the fight I prepared for. Let me just say that. This is too easy to prepare for. On the moon, taking things like a champ and getting through its damn attraction by constantly using moonlights. Keep hanging in there. And don't kill yourself, Metagross. Okay, Wolverine's dead next turn. Right, another one of those and another one of these. Please capture Metagross. Be my Metagross. Come on. Come on. Ah. You're going to be a pain to capture, aren't you? Owie. Damn immobilization by love. Please. Ah, snapped out of confusion. Goodbye on the moon. Sorry. Does Metagross not have a gender? No, it doesn't. So I can't even attract it. It really isn't going to care. Okay then. No, Wolverine's going to die. What was this Shadow Rush as well? The metal does. So we're getting out the metal. I won't be able to attract it, but who knows. Toxic came in handy there. We didn't even have to concentrate on the Wolverine. We weren't doing that much damage, it was kind of getting in our way. And let's see if, well, is there anything I can do? I can't attract it, it's genderless. So let's throw a time ball at it, because I feel like it's been long enough now. And put up a mist, because why not? It stops something, I should probably read the description. I think it stops your stats being lowered. It doesn't stop effects, it just stops stats being lowered. Yeah, I didn't like that, did it? Something in the mist. My Pokemon. That's nice, it used Psychic instead. I prefer that because it won't kill itself then. No, don't fight. Make up, don't fight, you two. Let's try another time ball, maybe I was just unlucky. They only rolled once. And cool. Come on, Metagross. Come on, Metagross. Okay. It's over. Just get in my ball. You can't take out my team by yourself, Metagross. You just bind yourself time. I mean, I guess you could make me run out of balls and I'd be forced to kill you. But I'd prefer if I could grab you for my evil misdoings. You probably won't end up replacing the metal. Because the metal's nice, and I want to have one flying type in my team. Metagross is just like a steel psychic. I already have a psychic in my team. But I don't have a flying. So I'll have the steel flying instead of the steel psychic. Alright, metal. You need to... I'm going to throw another Ultra Ball at it because the time balls have seemed to have been useless so far. I'll wipe out. I'm going to swap you out for someone that can resist Psychic, being Triclops. In before it starts using Shadow Rush again and Triclops dies in one hit. This really doesn't want to get captured, does it? Come on, Metagross. You're living on borrowed time. You're going to be just as annoying as scammer he was. You could have the chance to be on my team, Metagross. You're not actually going to be on my team, but you could have the chance. Right, capture, right, oh yeah, Triclops knows Morning Sun, that would be nice. It can actually tank, Triclops can tank. And throw up a Reflect. Just in case it Shadow Rushes, then it's gonna hit less like a truck and more like a white van. Still gonna hurt like hell. But at least there's a bit of padding in form of a invisible barrier. Yep, smartened up and used Shadow Rush. That's bad. It's very bad. That didn't hurt that much. It's gonna die next turn if I don't capture it. It's probably gonna kill itself. And there's nothing I can do about it. I can't attract it. I can't stop it killing itself. I can't heal it. It happens. Let's use our last timer ball and see if it works. Shoot for the stars here. And Morning Sun to heal up, just in case it uses Psychic instead of Shadow Rush. If we're lucky enough, it might use Shadow Rush and like be on 1 health. Come on. Okay. That was when you're supposed to get captured. If you don't do that, then how am I supposed to help you? Oh my, you've just called your grave. Okay. It happens, it happens. Goodbye, Metagross. You didn't have to do this. You had a chance. You had a chance to join my team, and you blew it. No! There's no... This can't be happening. Gah! It's not over, Jason. Come on, we shall battle. Enough! Don't embarrass yourself, Naskur. Sir, I beg your pardon? What's going on? Naskur's apologising? Isn't he supposed to be the boss? What you doing, man? What the hell are you doing here? My. That certainly was a battle worth seeing. I must be honest with you. I never imagined that you'd get this far. Huh? Mr. Mayor? Why are you here? Oh, dear me. Did you fail to understand still? You're such an innocent child. At times, I am the affable Mayor of Phoenix, and at others, I am the secret boss of the criminal syndicate Cipher. I am Ivice, and I shall rule the world. How dare you meddle on our fears so thoroughly? How did he do that? He just turned into a flying gypsy who's burst his top. Okay. The Shadow Pokemon plan. We can't resurrect from the start. We can resurrect from the start, but you two, you'll never be forgiven. I'll destroy you utterly so you may never again rise against me. This is the real final boss fight. And I've got some epic music to go with it. Of course. Right. Hopefully by now you'd see why I've leveled up my Pokemon to level 55. Because they need to be level 55. Alright. Let's get the Rain Dance. Surf combo to start off with. Oh god, he's buffing already. So there goes one of his turns. So we've got a free hit off. And we'll be able to thunder that Slowking next turn. And keep throwing surfs to the Machamp. Hopefully before it throws a devastating move at us. Yeah, these are resistant. Slowking does not care. just the slowest of the kings. Alright, Thunder, the slow king. Surf again. Take this. Ha 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 ha. 1 down, 5 to go. Slacking. Oh god. Slacking dies right now. Oh, the memories. Oh god. That's slacking. Ow. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt Raikou. It's gonna hurt high voltage like a mofo. 1 hit. Crap. I needed that thunder next turn. I ain't gonna get it now. Ow, this hurts a lot. I know, at least it did some good damage to slacking. That's nice. Right. That Roy Machamp will go down next turn to a surf. So let's bring out Triclops for some high damage, because I want that slacking dead. You don't want that slacking to stay alive. He's got some trick he does with skill swap, and that gets rid of its slouch. But slacking can usually attack once every other turn. Slacking will slack off and can't actually attack. But he has Pokemon that will skill swap with it, so it can attack every turn. It has ridiculously high stats, like legendary stats. If you leave that thing alive, you're just asking for your grave to be buried. Just asking to die. But this fight is going pretty well from what I see. Thought it would go much worse so far, but we're getting through as a team. Scizor. Bug Steel. Alright. We've got Entei. Lucky. We shouldn't have many problems with that. There goes Machamp. It was Machamp just used Earthquake on the first turn. Things could have gone much worse if he didn't actually use them attacks, X attacks. He's wasted them. And now I've got Salamence. Okay, the thing is dead. Good. Salamence is pretty tanky though. It's just dragon, isn't it? It's pure dragon. So let's. Ooh, Bugs. This is the opportunity for Blizzard, I think. It's super effective on Bug, super effective on Dragon. What we got to lose, and then Psychic on Dragon is a normal effectiveness. I think it'll be good enough. There we go. Blizzard should finish them both off, especially when this thing's buffing itself up. The quicker we can kill it, the better. Come on, Blizzard. Hit both of them for me. Yeah. How to fell a dragon. Here with a damn Blizzard. Take that. Not very effective. I thought... Oh, Ice isn't super effective on Bug. Oh god. Awesome. Random freeze for the win. That is pretty cool. And Tyranitar. The ultimate shadow Pokemon. Oh, we've got a Sandstorm now. What? Oh, come on. We got a freeze, but it defrosted straight away. This is going to hurt. 1 hit. Triclops. Okay. What have we got left? We've got a roster of 3 left. Okay. I want to bring out Lucky for the sake of getting rid of that Sizzle. That'll take quad damage from a Flamethrower. Not a Fire Blast, because it's going to be less accurate in the Sandstorm. So we'll just go straight for the Flamethrower instead. I can imagine that Tyranitar probably knows Earthquake, and it's going to hurt Lucky like hell. These things happen. So target Sizzle that Flamethrower. And this is the fight I'm supposed to be using the Master Ball on. I want to see if I don't have to use the Master Ball, because we're in a great position here. So if we can do it without using the Master Ball, that would be great. We've got 10 Ultra Balls left. If we run out, we're going for the Master Ball. And we're going to end this. I mean, I didn't think an Ultra Ball and full health Tyranitar would work that well. But it was worth a try. Right, melt that damn Scizor so it doesn't get in our way anymore. This fight has gone pretty well. All my boss fights have gone pretty well, even though I feel like I've leveled myself down enough to make it somewhat hard. But I think I've learned from my experiences, and I've given my Pokemon decent movesets. I've played this game so many times that I'm more prepared for these things now, I think. Yep. Just a Tyranitar to go. Let's make it a sunny day so he can't keep using damn annoying moves. Let's throw one surf at him, which shouldn't kill him. If he does kill him, then I'm a bloody idiot and I just sacrifice my free kill. Okay, it's not dead, that's fine. It's got plenty of health left. Sunlight is bright now. No more sandstorm. I think Thunder's actually less accurate in the sunlight. It's still hit though. If I made it rain, then he would have always hit with that Thunder. Right, we're getting out on the moon then. Because Thunder's gonna hurt like hell if you used it on. Right, let's think about this. Attempt to capture with Lucky. And confuse it with on the moon. It may end up killing itself before I run out of Ultra Balls, in which case I'll just have to throw the Master Ball at it. These things happen though. It'd be nice to save the Master Ball for later. For a more tedious fight. More difficult fight. There is bonus content after you complete the game, and I'll probably be playing it. Okay, it's using Rock Slide, which isn't so bad. It does hurt Lucky like hell, though. But I can just heal Lucky up now. Heal Lucky up with a Lemonade. I know I'm being cheap, but it's not doing that much damage to Lucky anyway, so yeah, why waste money? I may need these healing items later on. And throw another Ultra Ball in there. Netballs are useless, it's not a bug type, it's not a water type. Ultra Balls are our best bet. And we'll throw that Master Ball if need be. I mean, if we can capture a Ultra Ball now, then we can always grab that Metagross later on that we missed out on. Time to Lemonade up again. I might just Hyper Potion actually, because I know I'm just going to keep giving it a Lemonade every turn, and if it crits then Lucky's dead. So throw a Hyper Potion on Lucky. There we go. And try and capture the Tyranitar. If Ice's ultimate Shadow Pokemon. It's kind of disappointing in a way that its ultimate Shadow Pokemon isn't even a legendary. I know in Pokemon XD there's the Shadow Lugia. Lugia is one of my favourite Pokemon, it's pretty awesome. But I played some XD and I felt, I didn't really like it that much. It felt really similar to this. But probably because I didn't really have the nostalgia for XD, I didn't actually play it when I was younger. But I did play this when I was younger and I thought, this is a great Pokemon game, 3D. Yeah, the 3D really adds to the experience. The music's great. And it's a different Pokemon adventure, innit? A different Pokemon experience. It's not your average Pokemon experience. The battles feel cool. The whole snagging system is pretty awesome. This Tyranitar looks like it doesn't want to get captured. I gotta be careful this thing doesn't kill itself. I'll have to throw that Master Ball soon, but I want to try and get as much Ultra Balls as I can and see if we can snag it. There goes the sunlight, so it could land off some thunders now. But hopefully the AI doesn't really take advantage of that and we can just continue to take advantage of it. Let's throw Moonlight down, seeing as on the moon's taking a lot of damage now. And now heal up to full, seeing as I should have tested out the Sunlight Fury for saying that on the moon hadn't lost more than half its health anyway, so I wouldn't be able to test it. Have some health. There we go. Oh, it's not going to kill itself through confusion now, it's going to kill itself through Shadow Rushing, if it does do so eventually. It hasn't really had a tendency to Shadow Rush me, so I may just run out my Ultra Ball supply here. I'm probably not going to waste net balls on it. Sounds tempting to try it, just for the lols, but let's use a Lemonade on Lucky here. Sounds tempting to try it with the net balls, but I'm getting a 1 times multiplier and these Ultra Balls are times 3. What are my chances, seriously? You know, like, oh god damn it. This really doesn't want to get captured, does it? And now it's using Shadow Rush. Let's check out its health bar and see how it copes. See if we can get off 1 more Ultra Ball. Yeah, we can get off 1 more Ultra Ball. It's in the red now, so hopefully it'll give us a better chance. It's be like, oh, it's in the red now, okay, you can capture it. Sure, why not? We're gonna do it with the Ultra. We're gonna do it without the Ultra Ball. Just you wait and see. And I think Lucky can survive 1 more Rock Slide or Shadow Rush. So we'll save out on the healing item until we need it next turn. If there is a next turn. Damn, this thing is persistent. It's just as difficult to catch as a legendary though, isn't it? This thing really doesn't want to get in this ball. Alright, let's see. We can pull off 1 more turn. The recall is always going to be the same, so 1 more turn it is. I really want to try and capture this damn thing without the Master Ball. Why not? I just Lemonade it because it's going to kill itself off with things soon. I'm going to use the Master Ball soon, so you know, there's no point in wasting a Hyper Potion. Come on. Go on, Tyranitar, you know you want to. It only ever shakes once. Damn it. I'd love to see if we can do it 1 more time. It's our last ball. Come on, we have to do this. I'm afraid it's going to kill itself this time. It must be on a tiny sliver of health if it did it 1 more time. I'm going for it. Screw it. This has got to be the Ultra Ball that captures Tyranitar. If it isn't, then I failed my mission. I'm going to fail my mission, aren't I? Damn it. It's only ever shook once, but it's so low health it must be so close to capturing. Come on. Come on, Tyranitar. Come on, Tyranitar. Oh god, you're impossible to capture, aren't you? Don't kill yourself with the Shadow Rush. I'll just use the Master Ball on you. We can pretend this never happened. Okay, you're alive. I tried. But it's time to use the Master Ball. Could have just went in the Ultra Ball, Tyranitar. But you've given yourself the right to be caught in a Master Ball. And that's the device down. Read the fear device. No! Even my ultimate Pokemon. Halt! Stop where you are. There's no getting away this time. How do you get here so fast? I guess that fight took forever because I was trying to capture the damn thing. Cipher's finished. The Shadow Pokemon plan ends now. Bob, are you alright? Pikachu! Lol, Pikachu. Blast you. Don't you forget what you've done, Jason. It won't end this way next time. I will ruin you the next time. I promise you that. No, he's trying to escape with that helicopter. Let us meet again. Our bid to take over the world using Shadow Pokemon hasn't ended yet. What the hell? Owned. Your plan? I think it just ended. What? Advice. You and your cronies are under arrest. Oh. What is that? It's a Ho-Oh. It's a legendary Pokemon. It's a Ho-Oh. It is. It really is Ho-Oh. It's incredible. It must have been keeping an eye on your heroics from the sky above. You've obviously earned its support. Of course, it would also never allow criminals to get off scot-free. Not when they're guilty of an outrage like creating Shadow Pokemon. Oh, wow. So Ho-Oh was watching over us. Jason, I guess it's finally over. We've faced a lot of challenges, but thanks to you, Jason, everything's been resolved. Jason, thank you. You were strong. You answered the call. And you were cool. Look at that. Ho-Oh is so close. So true. This is the first time I've seen one that's so up close. Bob and Jason, the Ho-Oh is blessing you for your victory. Such a perfect outcome. Yes, indeed. Cool. Thanks, Ho-Oh. I do my best. And that's the end of the main story. You got own device. Ho just blew up your silly little escape copter. They're shaped like a ball, just like you are. I'll go over the credits here. If I do a Let's Play on the game, I'm going to show the credits. I'm not an asshole. So a big thanks to everyone that made this game. It's a great game. Very different from the other games in the Pokemon series. A nice change. Yeah, it's got that nice Pokemon Stadium vibe where you got the 3D Pokemon. It came with a story, unlike Pokemon Stadium. You had a story to play through. And it was a nice story, a nice change from the regular story. You weren't walking through grass, going through the gyms, earning your badges. You were going through an actual story, and it worked. The whole Shadow Pokemon thing, that's pretty cool. Yeah, near the start, you got like mostly a team of Shadow Pokemon. You got to purify and make them better. And when you finally purify your Shadow Pokemon, it just feels so good to see them level up and thrive. You've saved them. Will you save them all though? Yes. There's a much more darker undertone to the story. Crafting Pokemon that will attack humans. The door to the heart is closed. They have no good feelings, only hate. But by battling with them, walking around with them, and rubbing them with scents and shit, you can purify them. Open their hearts and power Celebi and Relic Forest. And it looks like there's 3 starters there. Jirachi. I think you can get that in the Japanese copy of the game. I think it's on Pokémon or something like that. I think you can get Jirachi in this though. And yes, there's Suicune. Raikou. And Entei. Managed to catch all 3 first time. I was surprised about that. It's been a great journey. There's Celebi there. One with the power to purify a Pokemon when it appears instantly. Using the power of the Time Flute. Hell yes, I'm going to save my progress. Here we are, back at Outskirts Stand. What do we have on our PDA here? Got a random email. New system done. That's myself and Sek and Pirate, developed a new system of downloading data automatically to your PDA. From now on, information about Shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from people connected onto the network. Check it out. Sweet. Yes, gosh. Snag list here. Missed out on Stantler down in the under. Apon down in the laboratory. And Murkrow down in the laboratory. Any other ones? And Metagross. So that's 4 Pokemon total we didn't capture. But there's always a second chance. It's a second chance for every Pokemon in this game. Some are easier to get than others. But yes. What's on the news? It's time for the news. According to authorities, there's a criminal syndicate seeking world domination. It is thought to be linked to the rash of reports from various regions about vicious Pokemon. We hope to bring you additional info on the story as we learn more. That was kind of useless, wasn't it? And you're just talking as normal, are you? Well then, the game isn't over yet, and we'll find out new stuff soon. But I'm going to take a break after that, because that was, well, yeah, that was a big marathon of a session there. So, this has been Jason905, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.